Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, July 21st. I looked at the clock. It's 9:26 on the East Coast. And for some reason, I was thinking it's not September. Okay, so good morning, everyone. No, it is not September. It is July. But it's like 70 here, and I'm wearing like a summer sweater, and I don't want to wear a summer sweater. I want it to be summer. So I think I'm struggling today with the weather. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, Kara. So, big news. It's back. Evidentiary mediumship. We will start in September. It runs 5 weeks from the end of September to mid-October. Very looking forward to it. Good morning, Darlene. Have had very beautiful connections through this course, helping those of you who are ready to kind of step into the role of evidential medium, learning how to give an evidential medium session, what people are expecting from an evidential medium, how to connect in a way that you can act and trust on the information that you're receiving. So I'm really looking forward to it, and we will start September. All the information is at guidance311.com in the classes tab. So really looking forward to that. Good morning, Amber. Welcome. So if you have questions, if you're wondering if this is for you, reach out. You can message me. You can email me at guidance311 at guidance311.com. Yeah, get a hold of me. Okay, so I'm just going to add that in the comments. Let's do that before we get going with the message. All right, there's that. All right. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Steph. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, so it is back. Evidentiary mediumship course starts in September. All right, so welcome, everyone. Oh, yes, Rachel, welcome from Australia. I'm really starting to reach across the pond, and good morning, Sarah. Are you? Well, we're not here. And in the Northeast, in central New York, we don't get a whole lot of hot days. So in July, when it's 70, it's like, no. No, I want more heat. Good morning, Stephanie. And I'm allergic to the sun, people. So it's not like I'm like bathing in the sun or anything like that, but I do enjoy just feeling like my bones are warm, like heated through because it gets so cold here and so windy and so rainy all the rest of the year. So I do enjoy the 6 or 8 weeks we get that are just warm, bordering on hot. Good morning, Dorothy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rachel. All right. So what is the most beneficial message for us today, this Thursday? Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. So whatever the message is, it's true. Oh. Cards are flying. Let's see what we got here. Saturday morning, Sheila and I will be on at 10 o'clock to do coffee with Sheila and Melissa. And we've kind of bandied about talking about the ego And ego versus egotism was my latest blog. So if you didn't take a look at that, please feel free to take a look at that. What is the good ego? What is the not so good ego? And how does it affect us and play into our decision making? So we may talk about that on Saturday. Right now, we're kind of banding that subject matter around. But tomorrow, what is today? Today is Wednesday. Never mind. It is not Thursday. It is Wednesday because tonight at the Lightworkers Connection Circle that Sheila Tillich hosts, which is a bi-monthly meeting of Lightworkers, where she's going to talk about the tools to help you in your ascension or awakening process, becoming a Lightworker, stepping into your divinity and magnificence. So she's going to talk about that. And I think one of the things that might come up is ego. So thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for validating I'm not crazy. So yeah, Lightworkers Connection Circle, go to SheilaTillich.com, her events tab, to register for the Lightworkers Connection Circle if you're being drawn to it. But so we've talking about ego on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, which will be on my page, Guidance 311, Facebook Live. So, but why am I bringing all that up? Because I'm looking at the cards for today, and it really is about us stepping into our magnificence, really stepping into our will, who we are, being empowered as light workers, as women, as men, stepping into our divinity, that connection with spirit. And so if you're really feeling like you can't get out of your own way, if you're feeling like you can't overcome the hurdle, the blockage that's going on in your life right now, really get quiet and really get in connection with your divinity. Yeah, Kara, maybe it's the week for it. So, doing some meditation, really stepping into eating the yellow foods, moving, dancing, yoga, exercise to really help you to unblock that solar plexus chakra. But a solar plexus meditation, absolutely. Anything where you can feel more empowered, really letting go of the dramas and traumas that are holding you back, the stories that you're telling yourselves, that egotism, that negative ego self-talk, the self-sabotaging talk, when we're holding ourselves back through the mental body. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I'm not important. Who am I? All right. That's all feeling not powerful, not empowered. So it is time to ditch the drama. It is time to let go of those stories that we tell ourselves that do not serve us. But it is our ego. It is our egotism that's holding us back. It is that fear of not being safe, of not being able to survive a situation that is holding you back. And so it's really, really important to recognize that negative self-talk so that you can ditch the drama. You can get out of that, because we are coming into feeling like things are out of control, that things are not working in our favor, that we're not being supported. And that is our ego telling us that we're not important enough to be supported, that there aren't people around us that love us, that our divinity within ourselves isn't true. That feeling of love that overcomes us is not for us. And that is wrong. That is wrong. That is your spirit guides. That is your ascended masters, your archangels, your crossed over loved ones, God consciousness, Christ consciousness, coming in to tell you that you are loved, that you are worthy, that you are important. But if you're not believing it, if you're not allowing that feeling to stay, if you're not saying, yes, I am important, if you're buying into the negative self-talk, you're playing into the whirlwind or the chaos that keeps flowing into your life. Okay? So it's going to be really important to let go of that ego, let go of that negative self-talk, let go of that fear-based feeling. All right? Because that's just drawing more of that to you. Remember, what you put out is what you get back. As above, so below, as within, so without. The law of attraction. What I put out is what I receive. So if you're staying in this negative energy, if you're staying in the drama, if you're staying in the chaos, if you're allowing the fear-based ego to overtake your mental body, it's going to be really, really hard to feel, hear, and see and know what is for you, because it is time. It is time to come out of that. It is time to get into connection. It is time to feel celebration. It is time to feel the goodness. It is time to feel good, loved, supported. It is time for that connection and that job and that prosperity and that abundance and that person to come into your life. But if you're saying, I'm not good enough, if you're saying, who am I? If you're saying, it's never happened before, why would it happen now? If you're playing the victim, you're not going to feel it. It's not going to feel like it's coming in. It's not going to feel like you're being supported. So you've got to allow that negative self-talk to go away. And when it comes in, you say, not today. When it comes in, you say, no. Positive affirmations, gratitude journaling. That is the way to get out of these feelings of I don't deserve, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not powerful. Because it's time to come into communion, into connection. It is time to get into celebration. It is time to feel good. I just had that Grey's Anatomy dance it out phrase come into my mind. Like, dance it out. Like, I don't feel good right now. I feel like I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Nothing's going right. Put on the music and dance it out. Change that negative self-talk to positive, I got it going on. I feel good. And show the universe that you feel good by dancing it out. That was interesting. Dance it out. Yes, dance it out. All right. Let's find out what the advice to go with that is. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, guys, just taking care of some business. Yeah, I didn't mean to put that on the screen. Sorry, guys. Totally clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, Darlene, dance it out. I love it. All right, let's get some advice. Oh, that one wanted to like flip right out. Yeah, I think we're going to take another one too. Feeling another one. Yeah. I love it. So the first one that wanted to flip out was vulnerability and freedom, which could be why you're having some blockage in your solar plexus chakra. This totally is connected to that. I am doing the alphabet in my head, just so you know. Vulnerability and freedom. Angels are with you now to boost your confidence because they can see how harsh some of the experiences you've endured have been. They want you to know that vulnerability gives you the chance to find a strength that will bring you freedom. To move into that freedom, your angel guide is encouraging you to take some time today to connect with the parts of yourself that you love and admire. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift. You are an emotionally connected soul, and although recent waves of emotion may have overwhelmed you, those emotions are great reminders of how much you care about living truthfully and in a positive way. So take some time now to value the traits and quirks that make you the unique person you are. That will allow the world to value them too. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Wes. Welcome. Oh, thanks, Sarah. All right, more on vulnerability and freedom. It isn't always easy to put yourself out there, but you're being encouraged to do so now. Drop the shields and barriers that you have put up because these walls are preventing the world from seeing your light. Your angel guide is reminding you that you don't need to protect yourself because God can do that for you. Whenever you feel vulnerable or unsafe, old habits and patterns will want to kick in. But call in the light of God and surrender your need to protect yourself. When you give angels permission to come in and help you, they will. They will guide you toward freedom, joy, and your highest good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Vulnerability is a very, very scary thing. But sometimes we have to get vulnerable. We have to allow that openness to allow us to receive. All right, the second card that we pulled was composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want it to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now you're not going to be respected or heard in a way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon this situation and everyone involved, and there's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. This card encourages you to step into the energy of equanimity. Equanimity is a Zen-like state in which you refrain from reacting to a situation out of fear and separation. Right now, angels of pure divine light are helping you feel guarded and guided and encouraging you to recognize that you have an incredible force of love within you. Yeah. React from the heart, not from the head. Head is the fear, heart is the love. When you're reacting from love, it can be received. When you're reacting from fear, that's when the fight is on. So take time. Hey, Mary. Mary, welcome, welcome. Hello, Joanne. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, you're very welcome. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Actually, Mary, I am not pulling cards at the moment. This is a general message, so you may want to watch the replay to get the whole message. But yeah, guys, it's Wednesday. I will be at the Lightworkers Connection Circle it's a Zoom meeting. It's a closed meeting. You do need to register it at sheilatillich.com/events. So I'm going to put that right in the... And if you want to, if you're being called to join me there tonight, this is where you would go to register for the Lightworkers Connection Circle. All right. So, guys, I'm sending you so many blessings, so much love. If you are interested in finding out more about my classes, please go to guidance311.com and check out the classes tab. There are 2 classes, both coming up this fall, and the first one, it's back, Evidentiary Mediumship. We will start in September. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.